This podcast may contain subject matters some might find offensive. This includes drinking, subject matters, language, and topics that we'll talk about later throughout these podcasts. We at A Nerd and a Weeb walk into a bar and highly suggest against drinking and driving. We have all been affected by it in some way and highly suggest that you do not. Please, for the safety of those you care about and others, don't drink and drive, stay under the legal limit, or stay at home or get a driver to drive you. Thank you and have fun listening. Go. Coming from Canadian Brew House, it's Nerd and Weeb walk into a bar. Today I'm going to be your designated driver, Will.
And I'm the designated drinker, Glen. Today I'm having a Jägermeister. It's going to be my first time having it.
For all you guys who are tuning in for the first time, this is our pilot episode for a little thing we're going to be doing on the side, a weekly or bi-weekly podcast where we go to different bars and Glenn will try new drinks that he's never had before, and I will be, because I'm not the drinker, I will be kind of driving the conversations, and I'll also be having the food.
And topics of what's going on.
Yeah. So what are you eating?
I'm having nachos for Uno. Which is, of course, nachos.
I am having a grilled cheese brisket with fries.
But for trying out my new thing, let's try the Jägermeister for the very first time. It's a shot, by the way, so.
Try it.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all?
Not bad at all.
Let's see.
It's like Drambuie. It is.
What?
It's like legit Drambuie.
Ah. Alright. So we got a couple of topics here today that we can kind of start off. So I will let you choose. We have the new Warhammer edition that's coming out. We also have topic, as everyone knows, COVID is happening at the time of this recording. Where we live, places are starting to open up again. We're not going to say exactly where due to safety concerns.
Right.
Smartness online. But who knows? We're gonna get drunk and stuff. So
I am at least.
But so we got the 9th edition Warhammer, and we got online gaming. So tabletop simulator, and of course maybe we're playing on Xbox, PC.
I think 9th edition piques my interest.
So starting with 9th edition, we what is it? We got news that it's coming out soon. Everyone has seen. Seen it. Yeah, seen the trailer, which was sick. It's like an animated movie. But yeah, they. I just saw today that they announced the rules for cannons and stuff.
Blast weapons too.
Yeah, blast. Oh, these fries are actually good.
I won't say I want to try one, but safety concerns, I don't think I should. Oh, thank you.
There you go. Yeah, so what's your thoughts on it? Going from 8 to 9.
It sounds interesting. It's been a few years since we had it 8th edition, so I can't wait for it. And with my personal opinion, pretty sure you Drukari players out there agree with me. Bring back Fact. I don't care what they say, bring back Fact. I always say that.
He's dead, Jim.
I disagree. No, but back to the main topic. I think it's going to be interesting, and I'm actually glad that Necrons got the first to be introduced to be the first for the update.
Yeah, they definitely needed it. At least everyone. That's what everyone was saying. I thought Necrons were actually pretty good, decent in yeah.
I think Lychguard didn't really need the command points for their option.
Oh, you're still salty about the shield deflect wall?
I find it funny. Having to use the command point to use it, though, not really much of a... because they're equipped with it. It's like saying, oh, pay a command point to make splinter rifles minus 1 AP. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
There is a couple of armies that do have a keyword you're attached to command point abilities. Like, Grey Knights, they have one of their psi weapons is you pay a command point and you gain the psi weapon keyword. Or something like that, it activates for a command point.
Yeah, but they gain it.
Oh, that's shooting.
But the Lich Guard, by model,
Yeah.
you could have the option of give them the shields or not with the shields. You would think the shields would give you an ability and not a command point to use the shields.
Nope. That's how it works.
So weird.
Yep. Well, my army can kill baby cherubs and get multiple shooting phases.
But those don't require command points.
No, but I do have some abilities for my models that do require command points.
Yeah, but that's abilities.
Alright, for the weapon. To use the weapon, I need to use the command ability.
I'm just saying, remove the command point for the shields and have it as an ability more than a command point. That's what I think.
Yeah. No, I'm not a huge fan of command points. I was always a fan of like army-wide abilities.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Command points was really a weird concept to me.
Yeah. But anyways, going from that, we got Necrons, we got points. We have changing points actually in the new edition.
Oh, interesting.
So, these fries are way too good. The new points is going to be based off your what you choose for like your army size. So patrol, battalion, stuff like that, just like how it is now. Well, that's it. So if you're playing a 500 point game, you only get like 3 command points. But if you're playing like a 3,000 point game, you get 12.
Weird.
Yeah, and you can use. People are saying that you can use command points to buy extra armies into your army, so allying, or you can buy other detachments with it.
Games Workshop, what are you smoking?
Well, they don't want spam like soup, Imperial soup.
I thought spam was meat, like canned meat.
No, it's more like Brody took a knight with chaos, or he used to take guardsmen with space marines to get command points. It's to stop that.
Still can't believe our friend did that yesterday with a transaction I did. I see you chuckling. I know you know what I mean.
Still not getting over the hands.
Yeah, can't believe it.
So how's the nachos?
Awkward time to ask, but they're good.
Aha, I got you this time. The fries and I haven't touched the grilled cheese. I've been eating the fries.
Right?
Yeah. See ya. What else is now come out with? There's a new app that's coming out that's going to be like the replacement for basically like chapter approved for this year. So for all of you guys who've been playing older editions or 8th, all your codexes and your psychic awakenings are not going away. They are updated with this new app that's coming out. I suggest it to everyone. And if you buy a codex, I think it's like they just did with the 8th edition. Like if you bought like the 7th edition rulebook, you got the rules for free. If you buy a codex from a store, including like one of my stores I work at, you will you'll get a free update on the app for your army that you bought for. And then everyone will just get free app updates for points, and it's a battle. It's like it's battle scribe, an official battle scribe. TikTok.
Yeah. Gross.
You're not a fan of TikTok?
No. Not even once.
For you guys listening, there is TVs all around us, just like in any other bar. But behind us, there is a TV that's for like their bar sort of like trivia games, and it's saying that they are on TikTok and that you should join them on there and watch what they're doing.
gross.
Glen is not a fan of TikTok. Apparently.
If I wanted to cringe, then I would want to go up against a Bastion player in Overwatch.
Some big words there.
Shut up, it's true.
Is it though?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, says the May player.
May is May.
May is Cancer.
No, she is not.
She makes it so you can't play the game. The other one is a good point holder.
Bastion is like a regular Telltale game. Point and click everywhere.
Yeah, but at least Telltale lets you play the game.
Aha, so you prove of the point that Bastion doesn't. Shush. Yeah, no. So back to the talk of Warhammer. It's going to be interesting to see what they have in stock.
It's actually really good. It's like a smoked honey beef and a grilled cheese sandwich.
May I ask, Will,
Yeah.
what is the name of the app for our listeners out there?
I believe it's just going to be called the official Games Workshop. It's just going to be the official 40K app.
Okay.
It should look like a square with a blue background and a hammer.
Alright.
Yeah, it'll be on their website. We'll post that on our Discord.
I have Corona, please.
We don't have any Corona.
Heineken?
Yeah, did you want a tankard for $7.99?
Yes, see this? No one can see it, but I'm flipping the bird to Will.
Yeah, because we entered and they asked us if Glenn asked or noticed that they did ask us for ID. And I look to my right here. And there's
Right now.
Yeah, right now. And there's a sign that says children are welcome here until 8 p.m. All of you who have watched Bar Rescue, you'll probably understand why I'm kind of a little bit on it. But yeah, so that's where the app is, anyways.
Also, reason why I'm short,
Oh, yeah.
I'm 25, and people think I'm 16. I kid you
I
not.
look 13.
Screw you, whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Whatever.
Yeah. Besides that, there's not much else for 9th that I can think of. Like, there's new rulebooks. Like, we're going to be getting it at my work. That's about it, really. My army was the latest to be updated, so I'm fine.
It will be interesting to see what armies have for special rules. Hey, maybe Exploded 6 is for the Drukari.
If their splinter weapons actually splinter.
Yeah, on any 6s they get additional hits.
Which I never got, because the Eldar, all their shuriken weapons split.
Mm-hmm.
And you have actual splitting rifles that your guys carry, yet they don't.
Then again, I could see why at the same time, because of the fact that we rely on vehicles as per the Eldar. No, thank you. Yeah, as the Eldar doesn't, and so with that, our vehicles get the upgrades to do so. So it's like a 10-point upgrade too. So that's not really much of a big deal.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that we're a small point army, one of.
So, I think that's really all I can think of for 9th. Let's just keep an eye on the website. Keep an eye on our Discord. It's you can find it in my store. The store, we're not officially sponsored. Not yet, anyways. But I wouldn't doubt if they did. It is we are in a bar. Is Wizards Comics. So, if you guys are very interested in getting your local comics, supporting stores, playing Warhammer, Magic events, D&D events. They run up there during the weekdays normally before COVID happened. Now they are doing it online on their Discord, which you can find the link in store or on the link of this podcast.
at the link in the description below.
Yes.
Because we're going to be posting this on YouTube as well. So
YouTube or like iTunes. But yeah, join our Facebook. You get news on there about it. But I guess we'll move on to our next topic then. Kind of just 2 talks, then we'll go into chatting, whatever, for how much time we have left. So the other topic someone brought up to us in store was online gaming and how that's grown due to COVID.
So with the online game, of course, you guys have been using Roll20 for D&D, your guys' D&D nights, if I recall.
Yep.
That used to be Thursdays, but now it's Fridays, right?
For me, it's Friday. For Mike, it's still Thursday.
Right. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are interested, join Will on Fridays and Mike on Thursdays on the Discord call, and use Roll20 to be part of the D&D groups. Though I don't know the server name myself for the D&D area, so you'll have to check the Discord for that.
Yeah, so you just join the Discord. We have 2 slots for voice chatting. All that's required is a Roll20 account. It's free. And a microphone for Discord. My table is in table 1. Mike's can be used, or anyone else. You can run your own game and on there. It's open for everyone. Table 2 is usually open on Thursdays, Fridays. I start at about 6 our time. Mike, I'm not too sure about him, but yeah, so we've been doing that. So it's really kind of changed how gaming has been going here. That's what I've seen. It used to be in store, like you could I usually play Theater of the Mind with some handouts, but I don't really use map. But now, since we've been on Roll20, I feel like I kind of have to, just because you're staring at a blank white page unless you're not.
Exactly.
So it's kind of changed. We also have people from other places in the world too with us now. So it's not the original group.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Which is good because my players take forever. These other players are starting to push them to do things.
And for you Warhammer players out there, if you want to get some Warhammer games in, and of course can't play in the store, Tabletop Simulator on Steam can help you on that. Buy the game, go into the workshop, subscribe to what you need, call up a friend or 2 on Discord, and do some games on there.
Yeah. So I haven't used, I use Tabletop Simulator. So I play it with our friends, the guy that I work with, and another one of our personal friends who wishes not to be named. So we will keep it at that. And yeah, we've been playing on there for a while. It's actually pretty good. There's a full scripted list. Tabletop Simulator has
Actually, everything.
Yeah, it's board games, Warhammer, D&D. It's all scripted.
Magic the Gathering.
Magic, Pokemon, all that stuff.
And for me, I've been doing some Warhammer games while the coronavirus has been going on.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a Age of Sigmar tournament.
Oh yeah, that was sad that we had to miss that out. But at the same time, I can understand why.
The weekend of the event that everyone got shut down.
Yep. Except for essentials. I feel sorry for the ones who are essential workers.
Yeah, for all those who are essential and are actually working in places that are essential,
we pay our respects to you.
We thank the. But yeah.
On the topic of magic and all that, Ikora has just came out, hasn't it?
Yeah, we Ikora was weird. It got released
like a few months ago.
Yeah, it got released during when everyone was closed down. But before that, it was delayed. So a lot of stores did get it. They were lucky enough to catch it. But other places were not so lucky, and they had to wait until they reopened the end. So, but we were able to get our product in, which was nice, and it sold pretty quick.
I mean, like, it's Godzilla themed. Why wouldn't they sell quick?
Apparently, I had another person walk in today, and they talked about that monstrous, or not, Mutate, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, you're the one that read it. Why don't you tell us about Mutate?
So, Mutate is a if you have a creature with the mutate rule, with its paying cost, what you do is, instead of playing it, you mutate a creature on the field. So like, say for instance, I have Drownu on the field, right?
Yeah.
And I have a mutate creature on the field that shares the same colors as Drownu. I use the mutate creature to mutate Drownu. The mutated creature will have its own abilities, and then the same abilities as what Drownu has.
Oh.
It's a weird concept like that. I don't know why they added it, but they did.
It's like that clone guy from Kamigawa.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's cloning. Mutate is different. Clone is like, oh hi, I'm literally you, but as a clone. As for mutate, it's like, oh, what has happened in my body? Oh, I have like an eye for a finger, or like ear for a mouth.
So it's basically you're the same creature. You just have the ability of the guy that you mutated.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's like a diet version of that one guy.
And companion is also a new rule for.
Oh, did you read the companion rules for Commander?
It says that if you have a starting deck, it's supposed to be this. Like, say for instance that is it creature? That is it creature is practically saying your deck has to be a commander deck. And like some say your deck has to be even or odds or like 2+ or 2 less. It's a weird mechanic. I don't know why they added it, to be honest.
Oh.
But hey, M21 will make up for it. I don't care about spoilers. I'm so interested in some of the new planeswalkers. I'm a little bit hungry. I don't know why, but I'm a little bit.
Well, because you're drinking alcohol.
Shit.
You're drinking. Excuse me. You're drinking alcohol while eating spicy chips.
Not only that, I had like not a lot to eat today.
Yep.
Okay, good.
I was just checking the time.
Okay.
We have 20. Well, we have 18 minutes left.
I might have some onion rings.
Some onion rings.
Ogo Pogo onion rings. Old school onion rings that are super crunchy and perfectly seasoned. Served with jalapeno ranch dip. Why do I have that? Yeah, I might have some onion rings and then call it that after.
Alright. Well, I'm pretty good with mine. So, since we're done our food, what would you rate the nachos here? And again, this is at the Canadian Brew House.
Well, I'm the gut, so anything I say would be a 10 most of the time. But if I'm going to be legit serious, I would have to say 9 and a half.
So we're gonna do the 10 scale, I see?
Yeah, 10 scale,
All right.
yeah.
Alright, so it's a 9 for food. Now, compared to other places you've eaten nachos at, what would you rate it at from a 1 to 10?
Now that is a 50-50 right there. Because the other places I had nachos were also good.
So then if it's a 50-50, which one was better to you? Let's do categories. Money, quality, time. Like time to get to you.
As weird as it may say, I would have to say here.
Here?
Here, yeah.
I'd probably agree with that. They did get to us a lot quicker, and for like how much you paid, there was actually quite a bit.
Exactly.
For me, again, I had the briskets, grilled cheese,
And side of fries.
yeah, with the side of fries. I'd actually have to say the menu, like it was really good. The other place, so Glen's the drinker. I've only really been to 2 bars in my life, 3, because there used to be one here that closed. But I'd have to actually say the food here was pretty good. The time to bring it to us, like we sat down and when she took the order to the food coming was pretty good.
Like 10, 15 minutes? Or
Less
10,
than that,
5
like
minutes?
Like 5 minutes max.
Yeah.
And it's pretty busy here.
Just like the other place that we were supposed to go to earlier, but...
Yeah, we can always go back there
Oh, yeah.
next time.
Next time.
Yeah,
Probably with a friend. Probably not. We'll see.
maybe.
Not that word.
I said the word.
You said for those who don't know, we had an old friend by the name of Parker. And Parker, if you're listening, I'm sorry. You pulled this upon us for you idiot.
Oh yeah, then another friend said it.
Oh,
and he just heard on us.
and then another friend said it, and then our friend Rocky just moved while he was saying that. And we're like, oh my god, why? Again, Parker, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry, but why do you have to say that? Yes or no, it's a simple question answer.
Just say no. Anyways. So yes, that's the companion rules. If you want more information, the rules for it is in the Wizards of the Coast website. There is an update to Commander, and there's an update about, I believe, the ban lists coming this year.
I know it came like 10 days ago.
Maybe, whatever.
9 days ago.
Alright, so the ban list is out. I'll have to take a look at it. But, yeah, so Cora's out. And then Core 2021 is coming out like a month from now.
That's going to be interesting. You care about spoilers or no?
Not for Core sets. They're usually about the same throughout the years.
So, you don't want to listen to what I'm going to hear then?
Well, I can. Spoiler alert for those, we're going into Core 2021.
Teferi is going to be a Planeswalker. Mono Blue. His -10. I think you get like 2 extra turns after this one. So
I can see that. Teferi's whole thing has been time.
Yeah.
So he's always been a blue. He's always been a mono blue Planeswalker though.
No, he's been in Azarus once.
He has been? Oh.
I think War of the Spark. Like, hey Glenn, there's this Japanese.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was.
But I think he's been like half Azarus, half mono blue time to time. So
yeah. Anyways, what else is there to watch for?
Of course, the Warhammer. I heard you guys got the limited edition Catachan on the shelf.
Yeah, so we did get him.
Oh, nice.
We were lucky. We were one of the few. We got 2 of them.
Oh, lucky you! Yeah.
So for all you guys, Magic did this too, to try and get into Magic. A lot of these stores are starting to send small individual stuff to stores to kind of support them, to sell them, so they're free. So for Wizards of the Coast, we got Magic packs that were from Japan that you can only get in Japan.
Oh, nice.
And then for Games Workshop, they sent us a Catachan Kernel that we can sell at whatever value we want.
Exactly, but like I heard that goes for like 300.
Oh yeah, EB Games. eBay.
There you go.
eBay is selling it for like anywhere between $200 to $300 sealed.
Just because of
it's limited. It's hard to get.
Yeah, there's like other limited stuff back then too.
It's also a Catachan plastic model that you can customize.
I see now.
Yeah, it's all actually, no, Catachan was plastic, but it's old plastic. This is a brand new plastic model.
So like what a regular Raider would be at.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like a company commander for Catachan. Mobile games on the TV.
Oh, we're sidetracked again. There's like one of the TVs where it's a mobile game, like
Focus card.
Yeah.
Distraction. Go.
Yeah.
So you done with the food dishes?
Yep.
You can pause it.
Mind if I quickly ask for nachos? Or onion rings?
Sure.
Alright, I'll ask.
Well, we'll have to wait for the server.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's basically what happened with that.
Yeah.
We're going strong. Still, other stories.
Don Cherry. Look at his face. Look at their faces.
Focus card.
I'm so
Sorry. We got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways,
Maybe I shouldn't have the onion rings, but at the same time, I need a sober up.
Yeah, have the onion rings. We'll just end it there. So we're in our closing statements here. We're going to end it
half
here.
or cut?
Half.
Okay.
But yeah. So without saying where you work, Glenn, we talked about my work a lot. You were deemed an essential worker, so you were on the front lines of this.
Oh,
not the medical line, but you were on the front line of this.
Yep. I've been going on it for the 6 months. I know people say 2, but it's been going on since like the beginning of January, and it wasn't really much of a big thing until the pandemic started happening. So, being an essential, sadly. So, as a fellow essential to the listener of Essentials, I feel your pain. I'm sorry to having to put up with stupid customers and like angry customers as well. But don't worry, it'll finish. It'll die down. Always hold your breath. Probably count like 10 seconds slowly, or like breathe cold air at the back of your thumb to like calm down. That's what I usually do.
So that's what he's been doing.
Yep.
I got to be the lucky one and sit at home. Ooh, wet napkins.
Yeah.
That's a bonus. But yeah, I think with that, unless you have anything else you can think of that we can talk about on those topics or anything, we're going to close up here.
Aside from the fact to get ready to see what 9th edition has in store for us, I have nothing really else to say.
On that, yeah, I just remembered. This Saturday, European time, I forget which one, Games Workshop is doing a live reveal of the starter box. So we can record on that.
And I don't work Saturday or Sunday. I personally don't, so I could look at that.
I don't either.
Yeah.
So we might be on there, guys, so if you want to take a look at that. Again, this is a pilot, this is a test. If we do this some more, especially if you find more places with quieter booths, call ahead of time maybe, or get lapel mics that we're going to be looking into the future for other work-related stuff for me.
Yeah.
Our audio quality will get a lot better, but for now, this has been a nerd and a weeb walk into a bar. It's coming from the Canadian Brew House. Glen had what again for drinking?
So a Jägermeister to begin with, and then like a big pint of Heineken.
Thank Canadian Brew House for having us.
Thank you.
Whoever's this time, I'm a lightweight, so I don't care if I am, but I am. So if you hear like mumbling in the background, that's me being buzzed, or as how Will like say, drunk. Yeah, I'm drunk.
Well, that's the point of this podcast.
All right, yeah, no, in all seriousness, yeah, this is the podcast. We've been our nerd and a weeb walking bar.
How would you rate the drinks?
As a drinker, I always rate a 10. At points, there are some that aren't, but that's a rare occasion.
Sure. So next time, Glenn will have another drink. We'll be maybe at a different place or back here again.
And with a different drink for sure.
With a different drink this time. If you guys have any recommendations for Glenn to try a drink, this is your chance to try to torment Glenn. You can recommend any drink, and as long as it's in the establishment, he will drink it. So that's a challenge to you guys. Leave a comment down below what you would have the most liked and commented drink.
Recommendation.
Yeah, he will
recommended.
Have. If there's any food for me to try, go for that too. I mean, if it's there at the place we're at, or even if we get it ahead of time, we will try to find a place that does have it.
Right.
I
always wanted to try Jello Shot.
Oh, I should have asked. Well, we can do it next time. So there you go.
They don't have it at the other place.
Yeah, well, we can do it here. So if you guys want him to have something else or a Jello Shot, he will have it. But with that, we will see you guys in the next podcast. Say goodbye, Glenn.
Have a good one, folks. Goodbye.